Shangri-La Hotel Reservation. This is Fran speaking. How can I help you?
Good morning. I'd like to make a reservation for two, please, for 3 days and for 2 nights.
Sure. Before we proceed on the reservation, may I please know who's on the line?
Yes, sure. It's Elaine Salas.
Could you please spell your first name, Mrs. Salas?
Yes, it's E for elephant, L for Lando, A for alpha, I for India, N for nature, and E for elephant.
Thank you for that information, Mrs. Salas. May I know the exact date that you want to book the reservation?
It will be on the 5th up until the 7th of June. And I prefer a standard room. Do you have any vacancy?
Alright, thank you so much, Mrs. Salas. May I please have a minute or two to check the availability of our standard room for the June 5th up until the June 7th?
Sure, thank you. Please take your time.
Hello, Mrs. Salas. Thank you so much for patiently waiting. I am sorry to inform you that there are no vacancy for our standard room on your planned reservation date. But I have here a good news, Mrs. Salas. Our deluxe room, air-conditioned room, is available on the 5th of June up until the 7th of June. Would you like to have the deluxe room instead?
Sure, that's fine.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Salas. We can transfer you over once there is already a standard room available. Perhaps you didn't know, Mrs. Salas, that we already have new room rates.
Oh, please tell me the price so I can make a decision.
Sure, Mrs. Salas. For a deluxe room, air-conditioned, that will be $3,850 per night before taxes and fees. Do you find it acceptable, Mrs. Salas?
Does it already include breakfast?
Yes, Mrs. Salas. It already includes complimentary breakfast.
Sure, that's a reasonable price.
All right. As per your room, Mrs. Salas, do you prefer a smoking or a non-smoking?
A non-smoking, please.
Okay, how about, do you prefer a pool or a hill view?
I love nature. That's why I think the hill view would be perfect.
I agree. Now, Mrs. Salas, may I please have the name of the two persons that will be staying on our hotel?
It's Mr. and Mrs. Salas.
Thank you so much for that information, Mrs. Salas. And may I also have your contact number, please?
It's 12345678990.
Let me repeat. It is 12345678990. Is that correct?
Yes, it's all correct.
How would you like to settle the bill, Mrs. Salas? Do you prefer using your credit card or do you prefer to pay by cash?
I prefer using my credit card. It is a Visa.
Sure, Mrs. Salas. May I please have your credit card number, please?
Sure, my credit card number is 123456789.
Let me just repeat. That would be 123456789. Is that correct, Mrs. Salas?
Yes, it's all correct.
And how about the cardholder's name?
The cardholder's name is Elaine Salas.
All right, Mrs. Salas, your bill is now settled and your reservation has been made for today. It is May 23rd, 2021, and the reservation is for June 5th up until June 7th. It is for 3 days and 2 nights. The room will be an air-conditioned deluxe room with a hill view, and it also includes complimentary breakfast. Your room is a non-smoking room, and the total of your bill is $7,700 before taxes and fees. Is that correct, Mrs. Salas?
Yes, it's all correct.
Okay, Mrs. Salas, here's your confirmation number. It is 12345.
Sure, thank you so much for this confirmation number.
Okay, now, Mrs. Salas, we wish to inform you about our 6 o'clock policy. Our 6 o'clock policy is that you should have to check in not later than 6 o'clock p.m. Otherwise, the hotel reserves the right to give your room to our waitlisted clients.
Okay, sure, no worries. I'll take note of that.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Salas, for that. Is there anything else I can help you with for today?
No, you did great. Thank you for assisting me.
My pleasure, Mrs. Salas. All right. We hope to see you on June 5th. Thank you so much for calling Elite Shangri-La Hotel Reservation. Have a good one.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye. Hi, good morning, Mrs. Salas. Welcome to Elite Shangri-La Hotel.
Good morning. I booked a reservation for 3 days and for 2 nights.
Do you book it directly to us, Mrs. Salas, or do you use a travel agency for booking the reservation?
I book it directly.
Do you have the confirmation number for the reservation, Mrs. Salas?
Yes, the confirmation number is 12345.
All right, Mrs. Salas, I believe your reservation is for 3 days and 2 nights in a deluxe room, air-conditioned room, hill view, non-smoking, and it also includes complimentary breakfast. It is for today, June 5th up until June 7th, and a total of 7,700 before taxes and fees is already settled. Is that correct, Mrs. Salas?
Yes, that is all correct.
Okay. How do you wish to guarantee for your incidental charges and fees, Mrs. Salas?
I will pay it using my Visa. Here's my credit card.
Thank you, Mrs. Salas. Please be advised that our complimentary breakfast is being served between 6 o'clock up to 9 o'clock in the morning in our lobby. The dining area is located on the main floor near the hall.
Thank you so much for all of those information.
Is there anything else I can assist you with, Mrs. Salas?
None. It's good already.
All right, Mrs. Salas. To complete the check-in process, can you please sign the registration card?
Sure.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Salas. And for your room key, I will be provided you 2 room keys for your room. Your room number is number 505.
Thank you.
Okay, for now, do you have any special request for your room, Mrs. Salas?
Yes, I'd like to add 2 pillows, please.
Sure, Mrs. Salas. 2 pillows will be given to you. Now, is there anything else I can assist you with other than that?
None at all. Thanks for all of your help.
Okay, Mrs. Salas, now let me introduce to you our bellgirl, Miss Ella, and she will be assisting you to your room.
Hello, Mrs. Salas. Welcome to Elite Shangri-La Hotel. Let me handle your luggage for you. Sure. By the way, Mrs. Salas, on your right side, that is the way on our dining room. While in the left side, that is the way on our pool. And the golden door up there is our fitness area. Thank you so much. I'll take note of that area. Mrs. Salas, this is your room, room number 505. Let me open the room for you. Mrs. Salas, for your room facility, here is your remote for your aircon and for your television. The aircon is working good and also the television is working fine. For your lights, this is the button for your lights. You can definitely open it and it is already working good. Do you have anything that you need for now, Mrs. Salas? Yes, I'm booked already. Thank you, Mrs. Salas. Please enjoy your stay and have a great day.
Good morning, Mrs. Salas. How can I help you?
I'd like to check out today.
Okay, Mrs. Salas, may I please have your complete name and also your room number, please?
The name is Elaine Salas and the room number is 505.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Salas. Let me just have here a moment to call the other department for your checkout. Hello? Room number 505, checkout, please. How's your stay, Mrs. Salas?
Oh, it's great. I enjoyed staying here.
Is there anything you wanted us to improve?
No, it's all good. Your service is good.
Give me one moment, please, Mrs. Alice. Hello? Okay, thank you so much. Before we proceed on the checkout process, Mrs. Alice, I just wanted to advise you that we've seen a wine bill since you availed a wine when you're staying in your room. So the wine that you availed is not included on the bill that you already settled during the reservation. Kindly please review the folio and please sign it here. How would you like to settle the bill, Mrs. Alice, for your wine?
I will pay it using my Visa. Here's my credit card.
Your bill, Mrs. Alice, is for $2,350 before taxes and fees. Thank you so much for your payment, Mrs. Alice. Here is your card and your receipt. Please sign it here, Mrs. Alice. Thank you so much, Mrs. Alice. Now may I please have the keys?
Sure, thank you for your excellent service.
Thank you so much, Mr. and Mrs. Alice. Thank you for choosing Elite Shangri-La Hotel, and we hope to see you soon. Have a good one and be safe on your trip.